Just warning, I'm in a silly mood. But this song, California by Blink 182, I reviewed this a long time ago and I took it down for a stupid reason. I was worried about nothing. So, let's redo it. The song is meant to be vague, so whatever the listener wants to make the song as. I've looked it up and that's what the person that wrote the song said. They wanted to make it for anybody, but there was a clear sarcasm in this song, which is really funny to me. Let's get started. Oh yeah, YouTube doesn't like the fucking. You can't play the songs. What the fuck? I'm gonna have to just talk and pause a lot. Yep, sorry, don't blame me, blame YouTube. Go to YouTube and do what the people did at the Capitol and just rate it. Just kidding. Jokes! I'm in a silly mood. See, I warned you about that. I'm glad I put that disclaimer up. Little boxes in a row. Okay, let's review this like a kindergartner. One line at a time. Beige, beige little boxes in a row. Literally, California, but also it could mean a set, like a movie set. But also it could mean coffins. There's so many things you can make these beige little boxes in a row meaning. I'll try to do all the interpretations as I go. I'm not putting a million fucking like hours into this shit. Like I'd be here all fucking day with like an encyclopedia or whatever. Neighbors and friends that you don't know. That's the thing. People are so disconnected nowadays. Neighbors and friends that you don't know. Like, we don't. Let me know, do you know your neighbors? If not, then yeah, that's definitely a problem. Like, a sense of community feels just. Like, just. If you ever heard the song Pleasant Valley Sunday by the Monkees, it goes. Rows of houses that are all the same, and no one seems to care. That's exactly like all these houses are just the same. Like you're no special. Like there's no pizzazz. It's just every house looks the same. Like the Squidward, dude. That meme with Squidward. When he went to Squidwardville and everybody had the same exact house that he did. This is definitely making fun of California, but it's like sarcastic. Like, hey, we'll get to that. Here's a fucker waiting line. Can't you see I'm doing fine? It's what I've always wanted. Here's a form to go wait in line. Just means rent. It could mean Social Security. It could mean here's a pamphlet for your casket. For the person, the funeral, whoever's funeral you're at. Little kids out on the what I always wanted. You hear that? What I've always wanted. It's what I always wanted. Maybe it's better that I review like songs that are serious. Like I think that makes it funnier. Holy shit. Little kids out on the lawn. The next line is once we had love, now it's gone. Kids growing up, they don't hang out with their parents as much and they start to grow up. You know what I mean? But also it could mean you don't have time in between trying to get famous at in California. California is a place where people try to make it big. So he could be too busy trying to get big. Meanwhile, he's, neglecting his kids. He's not seeing them as much. I don't know. But yeah.
Once we had love, now it's gone. Good things haven't happened yet.
Dang. Hey, have a little more positivity. Hey now. Just because everything's shit right now, there's one good thing you can point out. Just point one thing out. I know I'm being a smartass, but it's true though. You gotta point out one little thing. When you're really feeling bad, like, hey, I like when you're feeling bad thoughts, you're like, oh, I like to read, I'm thinking of that Lupe Fiasco song. Forget it, but. So, movie sets are fake, because it's a movie. So he's empty and he feels everyone around him is fake. Also, like, when it's time for the show, when it's time to get the money, people are there, but when there's no money involved, the same friends aren't around anymore. Like, there's so many metaphors you can do to this song because the art, like I said, whoever wrote this made it so vague that I can literally, this could be a song about oranges, you know what I mean? Beige little boxes in a row. Oh, it's an orange. They're making oranges there. Growing oranges. Sorry, I didn't know you could. Can you make an orange, like, or does it have to grow from the ground? Answer that in the comments.
Here's to you, California.
Get ready. I have to pause, and I'm good. I'm glad I'm talking as much as I am because every time I pause, literally, it's distancing me from having to deal with copyright bullshit. And I don't know when I'm gonna get paid on this fucking website. Why don't you tell me, Mr. New Guy? Why don't you tell me that? I'm a veteran that's just... I'm just, fuck my situation. But anyway...
Beautiful haze of suburbia.
Beautiful haze. A haze. I want to look that up too, because that was... that meant something specific. Foggy. You could just... there's a haze. They could be making fun of the haze from all the weed and cigarettes and like just smog from the city. Or a haze is a confusion. So you're like, I'm here. I thought I was trying to get big, but now I'm just homeless and shit's real. I mean, if you ever become homeless, just think to yourself, yeah, 100% Beefer's right. This sucks. Anyway, I'm silly right now. It sucks. It sucks if you're homeless. But anyway, the people that blow up their homes for no reason, not even for the money, to say they're homeless, now those are the people you gotta judge.
Living in the perfect weather, spending time inside together.
Perfect weather, spending time inside together. I love the music of this too. It's too bad I can't show you guys. You'll have to check out the song for yourself.
Here's to you, California.
No, can't play. That might have gotten me. I have to waste a bunch of time pausing and unpausing because I'm not editing shit. Fuck that. My editor's not working. I'm not asking anyone else. I'm just fucking doing it myself like I like. on the beach. Yep. It's so hot outside, especially in California, and you're forced to wear black so you don't offend the gangs, you know, the Bloods and the Crips. You got to be wary of what these guys are saying. You know, these guys are like, you can't wear red and can't wear blue because we're like some fucking like Nazis of the streets or something. I don't fucking know. They got that mindset. They gotta take away people's rights to wear clothing. But anyway, I already made a video on that. Don't get me started on gang members, man. I'm still waiting to get body bagged. I'm just kidding.
Faces I've seen in magazines.
Faces I've seen in magazines. So you're looking at these people that are rich. It's usually like in California, you're either really rich or really poor. There's like the middle class just does not exist because a lot of the opportunities that people have are in the music industry and other industries like that and not anything else. So my dad just texted me. I'm gonna try to end this soon.
Take a walk out on the pier, watch the shoreline disappear. It's what I've always wanted.
Like, I just imagine them wearing all black, like sweating from the heat, just looking at the waves like they looked better